On the 25th of February 2004, a thin, crisp layer of snow covered the Derbyshire peak, and in the hills above Bakewell, an archaeologist and a surveyor were on a mission to bring one small piece of prehistoric Derbyshire in from the cold.
We're just going to drive across, have a look at this stone. I want to try and move it out if we can, if Ian's agreeable to it.
We want to know precisely where it's come from, let alone anybody else.
Yes.
So it's not just...
I mean, where we're picking it up from, where John Hill's ploughed the bloody thing from, we haven't a clue, have we?
I've cleaned it out and made it back into a very good barrel.
This is Ralph Lord from Sheldon. He's a local historian who was walking from Bakewell to Chatsworth one day when he found what appeared to be a rare example of prehistoric rock art.
There we are. I'm sure that is a cup and ring stone, but there's the cups, but you can't see a ring on it, but then that doesn't mean to say it's not been attached to something else.
Ralph told archaeologist Frank Robinson, and he agreed that the markings on the stone could well date from the early Bronze Age.
Oh right, yes.
You see him?
Yes, I see. What I'll do is I'll just stride it out to get.
So today, along with estate surveyor Ian Else, he's braved the wintry weather to record the stone and move it to a place of safety, away from its present location, which appears to be the modern equivalent of a clearance cairn.
Yeah, it's when they ploughed this, because they ploughed a whole load of this, improving it. And yeah, as they've turned anything too big up, they've just popped it in. So, we've got footpath, yeah, wood.
That's right.
And what was it along the wall side?
70.
70. And then at right angles to the wall.
At right angles, it's 36 up to here.
Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. 6, 7, 8, 9. If possible. Cup diameters are about 40 mil
Right.
diameter, and they're 12, 14 millimeters deep. The overall boulder is 530 by 290, and the area, decorated area, 200 by 220 really.
Frank was happy for the stone to be moved because it clearly wasn't in its original position, and since the priority was to prevent any further damage, it suffered the indignity of being wrapped in the first thing that came to hand, a Derbyshire Dales bin bag.
Now it's harder to get hold of in a plastic bag.
It will go in my office because that's the most obvious place. I know where it is, and hopefully we shall have an interpretation centre at Chatsworth. Education's very much more the thing than it was now, and there's a lot of work being done on education, and so I suspect ultimately it will find a home down at Chatsworth.
Thanks to the Chatsworth estate, Ralph Lord and Frank Robinson, it's been anything but an uphill struggle to protect this small piece of prehistoric Derbyshire by moving it to the safety of Ian Else's office.
Start as Doris, don't
You do. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Soon it could be part of a new venture to help visitors to see the early history of the area by peeling away the last 4 centuries to get a glimpse of Chatsworth in times BC, before the Cavendishes.